hablar, pero me prefieres a mí. Tomarte media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, sí. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... tan bonita.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The Clippers hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd.
And they need to play much better tonight than they did in the first game. This is the second of 4 games between them this season, so a team they'll face often, they want to keep it competitive.
Yeah, you don't want your opponent feeling like they've got your number. If you start the season 0-2 against them, that's the exact feeling you start to get.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Offensive rebound. And Ayton stays with it.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Fox is double. Out to the wing. Over to the left wing. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Steps back. Pass to Bane. Takes a three. They get it back. Kicks it out to James. And the three off target.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Johnson attacking. Smith right side. Bane with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Tipped away. And the turnover again by Sacramento. Here's Los Angeles now. And into the lane. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Fox from outside. Rebound by Smith. Smart with the ball. Pass to Hunter. Smith on the wing. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the left wing. Here's Fox. It's good from about 19 feet.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Desmond Bane. The Clippers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Fox gets it to go.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Fox inside the line.
I like how Fox ran that two-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Smith outside. Back to Johnson. Outside, Smart. Fires from the wing. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And stolen by Ayton. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Kings on D. Trailing by 4. And Ayton throws it down.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Now, here's Fox. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. To the wing right side. Freeman. Tries yet again. The kick out to Fox. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Timeout called by the Kings. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep them out of the lane. I don't know.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Payne. The kick out to Fox. Buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. The wide open look here for Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. .139 left in the first. Now Payne. Outside, Fox. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the inside. Smith outside. Off target from three-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him.
He's been working on the stairs. And now stairs. But all three of them don't.
Takes it off the glass. 12 points for him.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Back to Smart. From deep. Sacramento grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Fox. Fires for three. He can't get it to go.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Johnson. Can't hit from in close.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Smith for three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent. Doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second chance points.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Desmond Bane. What's the status, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Kings. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a three? Let me match that real quick. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's McCoy. Kicks it out to Evans. Lowry with the ball. Now Smith defending.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Substitution for your players. Number 4.
Pass to Jock. It's stolen by Smith. One-on-one here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Smith inside. From downtown. And McCoy pulls it down.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
It's deflected. And here is Johnson, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Smith. And there's the drive. And Jock with the block. Here's McCoy. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And yes, it's good. Evans has got his first basket.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
That evens the score.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Now, here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. Here's Smart. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Here's McCoy. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Johnson inside. Down low. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. 6 points for him.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And Murray now top of the key. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Kicks it out to Johnson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Drives to the hoop, and he's Slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The 3. Rebound by the Kings. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Here's McCoy. It's blocked. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Johnson wide open. He fires. Los Angeles with another miss. Right wing. Here's Freeman. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson surveying the floor. Clock at 6. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the Kings making a change here. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it out to James. Outside, Fox. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Johnson right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Fox from outside. Stolen. Here's Mann. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Clippers trail by 4. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's up a 3. Offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
A pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Hunter on the wing. 6 to shoot. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Smith. It's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
He's
going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside, Fox. To the paint. And he dumps it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now, here is Smith. 9 points in the game so far. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Smith's got 12.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 5 on the clock. Here's Freeman. Sweet little floater. He has 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And stolen by Payne. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Ayton. Out to Smith. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Kings leading now by 8. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
A deep 3 from Smith. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 16-5 run here. Kings moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he got a confident fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Now here's Payne. Scoreless thus far. Here's Freeman. Not going to go that time. Smith with some nice D.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Ayton. This one for 3. That one doesn't go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Freeman. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Smith scanning the floor. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Freeman. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. From 6 away. That one good for 2. 8 points for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. And it's in there. Fox has got 19 points.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks. Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Clippers trailed by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And now the Kings, fast break. Payne's shot is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. They have been board dominant in this.